Hi everyone, let's begin. How we can compute and transform. We can compute log value of the existing data. Let's say if normality is not there of our data. So what we will do, we will convert this data. We have to take log value. And after log value, maybe this is the one of the way how we have to improve this normality. Data can be converted into normal data. Then we will go there, open. First, we will open a file. Let's say I'm opening this file and data is uploaded. There is dividend, FC, FPS. This is one of my variable earnings and other variables like current ratio also. Right. So what we will do, let's say I want to check descriptives and further we will FCFPS, right? This is one of my variable. Now descriptives, you can see this is the number of the observations are here. 200, mean, median, right? Standard deviation and minimum and maximum values. We will go to statistics. And now let's say I want to check mode also, right? And further it is, I want to check Shapiro test also. Now you can see Shapiro test, that is the alternate hypothesis that says there is normality is not in our data. So that is why this one is the Shapiro-Wilk test. This one is the p-value. It is less than 0.05. So now what we have to do, first we have to create, this one is the log value. So we will go to variables, we will go to compute, and here it is, we are going to create one more variable that is log value and log underscore, let's say I'm saying FCF PS. This is my variable name. And further it is ln value. Double click here. And after that, because FC, FPS, and this one is my variable. And let's enter. And further is up arrow we are going to press. And now what we have to do, we are going to analyze. Further it is descriptives. And this time we are not taking FCFPS. We are going to take log FCFPS variable. We have to shift here and now we can see this one is the, and now further we want to check Shapiro-Wilk. So here it is. Now earlier was also data was not normally distributed, and even after taking log value of FCPS, it's not normally distributed. So that log value, we were trying to check whether the normality, abnormal data we would like to convert into normal data. So one more variable we can check, let's say current ratio. I'm going to current ratio. And this is the current ratio. Now automatically we can say Shapiro-Wilk test. And this is the 0.01. That is again less than 0.05. So what we will do, again, we will repeat this process. We will go to variable and add it. And now what we have to do, let's say we would not, this one is the compute. We can create one more log variable. That is for the, I would show you in the data set also, log underscore, let's say current ratio. Current ratio. I have taken this current ratio and current ratio, right? And what we have to do, ratio, current ratio, correct. And now what we will do, we will take, this one is the log value, but this time we will put it current ratio, right? We will select it current ratio and enter. And now further we can see, we will go to analyze descriptives. And now we can see this time you can say log current ratio. We will shift towards the right side and now descriptives you can see. And again, we will check Shapiro-Wilk test and now it's still there is not normally distributed again. I could say that is not normally distributed. But I'm sure with the help of this video, you can understand how we are going to create. I just want to show you earlier, both these columns were not there, right? This column and that column. In my original data set, these two columns were not here. And when once I had created, this one is the log value, log FC, FPS, and log, this one is the current ratio. Both these things, these two columns has been created. And now we have to take log value, and after that we can normalize our data if it is possible, right? So this is also one of the way to do normally distribution. We want to check distribution of the data, right? So I hope this video would be helpful. Thank you and stay tuned. Keep watching.